All K-pop idols are trained for a very long time to cope with anything that the music industry could throw at them, whether it's malfunctions on stage, public events, or even how to respond to fans. Yet, sometimes, things are completely out of the idol's control and training, forcing them to think on their feet. Recently, 17's Vernon has been praised for his mature response to a question during a global interview. 17 recently returned from their tour in America. While they were there, the members not only played in front of thousands of screaming carers, but they also did some promotions through interviews and videos. In particular, Vernon, Seungkwan, and DK visited the American radio station SiriusXM to chat about all things 17, including the members' friendship, how they write their songs, and much more. From the very beginning, netizens were not impressed with the interview, explaining that the interviewer seemed to have not done much research. They believe he chose to ask very standard and generic questions to the members, such as how they were formed. Of course, despite the basic essence of the questions, the members answered the questions respectfully. In particular, Vernon took the lead in answering many of the questions, and his true personality shone through as he was polite and detailed. Although netizens were willing to accept the more basic questions, one was asked that did not sit right with them as it referred to fellow K-pop group BTS. It is common for many K-pop idols to have BTS mentioned in global interviews, but netizens have deemed it disrespectful, as it always seems to be comparisons or trying to get groups to speak negatively about BTS. This interview was no exception. When the video was posted, the comments were full of netizens raising anger at the need to ask that question, while specifying BTS. It wasn't surprising that netizens shared their anger at the question, wondering why it was necessary to name-drop BTS in 17's interview. Yet, as angry as fans were, they couldn't stop praising Vernon for his mature response to the question. The answer might seem simple, but Vernon perfectly responded by showcasing just how far BTS has come in the past few years, but also not downplaying the achievements 17 has had over the years. When the clip was posted, that's what netizens focused on, praising Vernon for his mature response and ability to steer the focus off comparisons and possible fan wars. In particular, as both groups are under hype, it was a question that might have been asked to start drama, but Vernon made sure to avoid it. Both 17 and BTS have had their own unique journeys when rising to fame, and netizens believe that idols should never be compared. In particular, it would always make groups feel uncomfortable being asked about senior artists when it comes to comparisons, so netizens believe all interviewers should be aware.